Number 1. Structure of the data page. Think of it like this. When you are ordering food, you need to decide, are you getting a pizza just for yourself, or are you ordering pizzas for all your friends? In the same way, with data pages, you need to figure out whether you are fetching details for a single case or for multiple cases. This concept applies to data instances too. Number 2. Object type. Using object type, you will specify the class for which you need instances. Let me break it down for you. For example, if you ask a vendor for orange juice, they will give you exactly that orange juice. Similarly, in Pega, if you request claims by specifying the class, it will return the claim instances you are looking for. Simple, right? Number 3. Mode type. There are 3 types of mode: read-only, editable and savable. Read-only mode, as the name suggests, you can only view the data, you can't change it. In editable mode, you can make temporary changes, but those changes won't be saved permanently. In savable mode, here you can modify the data and your changes will be saved to the database. Let me explain this with an analogy. Imagine borrowing a book from library and returning it without making any changes. That is read only. If you take a personal notes while reading the book and then return it back to the library, then that's an editable mode. But if you make some changes to the book, so everyone who borrows it afterwards can see them, that's savable mode. Number 4. Scope. The scope of the data page can be divided into 3 categories. Thread scope. Think of the Snapchat app. When someone shares a photo, it disappears after a short time, like a ghost. Similarly, in thread scope, the data vanishes from the clipboard as soon as you finish working with the case instance. In requester scope, picture yourself going live on Instagram. Your followers can see you only while you are active on the platform. In the same way, the data in the clipboard is available as long as you are logged on to the system. In node scope, imagine commenting on the YouTube. Your comment stays there forever unless the video is removed. Between, comment below the video to cement our bonding and understanding. Coming back to the example, data with node scope remains the same even after you log out until certain conditions are met. Number 5. Data source. You need to know where the data is coming from. For example, you might get budget updates from NDTV, YouTube, or even in WhatsApp. Between, thanks for sharing our videos via WhatsApp. Recentering back to the data source. Each source has its own way of working, so the configurations will differ depending on where the data originates from. Always double check your source to ensure you're pulling the right information. And that's it. You have a clear understanding of data pages, their structure, modes, scope, and sources. Subscribe to our channel to make the YouTube Baba happy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.